Greetings! So Guyanese, and especially the opposition political party, are waiting for the president to name an election date. His government was toppled by a no-confidence motion in Parliament on December 21st, 2018. I have an interesting piece of rudimentary reasoning that I would like to share about the events that took place that resulted in elections not being held as yet. Stay tuned.
Hey, something ever surprise you like when you see Tegala? What?
If you are new here and you like the vibes, do me a kindness by hitting that red and white subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you can get updates when we post new videos. Good. So in this study, I would like you to allow your imagination to replace Parliament with an anti-man that witnessed a murder. The murder accused will be the government of Guyana. The prosecutors will be the opposition political party, hereinafter referred to as the PPP. The sentence, if the government is found guilty, will be to hold fresh elections. So, the situation is that the anti-man witnessed this murder and decided that the government should be sentenced. The prosecutors are calling for the sentence to be handed down. The government said, no, let's have a fair trial. So they approached the High Court. The High Court said, guilty, you must be sentenced. At this point, the government should have been in cuffs, heading to the jail. And by jail, you know what I mean. Elections. But the government decided to appeal the matter, knowing fully well that they have friends in the appeal court. So they go to the appeal court and get vindicated. The PPP prosecutor said no, they must be sentenced. So they appeal the case to the court with the highest authority. Take highest authority and put it at the back of your head. We will get back to that in a bit. So the final appeal court finds that what this anti-man had witnessed was true, and that the government and all parties involved in sentence should accept the sentence. And by this time, the deadline for the sentence had long elapsed. So the court reset the deadline for the sentence. The new deadline for this sentence had elapsed on September 18th, and the government and all parties involved have still not delivered elections. Now let's transition back to reality. The Caribbean Court of Justice made a ruling which was ignored. This is supposed to be the highest court in CARICOM, and this situation just revealed how powerless they are. I say they are powerless because the president and Gecom are officially now in contempt of that court, and there's nothing that they can do about it. Which means if someone takes me to that court suing me for $1 million and the court rules in their favor, I could tell both the court and the person to rake their skunt, which is essentially what the government is telling half the Guyanese population that support the PPP. I think the Caribbean Court of Justice should at least have the balls to issue a statement clarifying the issue and acknowledge that Gecom and the so-called constitutional actors are in breach of their responsibility and in contempt. Another issue I would like to quickly address is the fact that people seem to believe that if you disagree with the government, you are automatically for the opposition. Let me make myself unequivocally clear. Granger, his dunce government, and the PPP could ball themselves up into one bundle and rake their skunt. My name is Mudwata. Boom out!
Hold up.